Today is a very exciting day because I'm here at this wonderful villa in Jumeirah Golf Estates to meet Alexi Vagora, one of the best real estate agents in the Dubai market. Let's go inside.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi, MTV. Welcome to my crib.
Thank you. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to Sanctuary Falls, Jumeirah Golf Estates.
This is
brand spanking new, never lived in before.
Yeah.
A villa
Yeah.
in Dubai.
So when did it get completed?
This got completed about 6 months ago now.
Yeah.
The owner is not a developer.
Yeah.
Which means he cut no corners and he hasn't been trying to make a profit. The owner actually built the villa for himself and his family. He's got a few kids, happily married, and so it's really been built for the family, and they spent an absolute fortune, and you'll tell by the quality as we go around. Which, by the way, quality is a new thing here, I would say, in Dubai, with agents. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Yes.
Oh, look at that solid wall. That is a proper solid wall.
Let's go this way. We'll go anti-clockwise. Make sure we don't miss a room. Shall I take the mic?
You go for it.
Thank you. Powder room just down here for guests. You've got Art Deco marble. You've got a tap coming from the ceiling. Come on in. You've got this tap running from the ceiling all the way down to the sink, which is pretty cool.
How unusual is that?
Check this out. Cool, no?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that. I love this as well.
That's my favourite soap as well. Aesop.
Oh, yeah.
Highly recommend.
Nice bit of advertising for Aesop, guys.
Yes. I'm not an investor in Aesop. Just putting that out there. And then, over here, this was going to be the kids' playroom.
Yeah.
It was going to be, but it's not.
It's a lucky kids' playroom if it was used as that.
If someone is watching this video who has kids, you can kind of see why. So this door slides all the way open to the right-hand side, and you've got kind of an extra garden here.
Nice and
where,
secure.
Yeah, they can run in and out of. You can have like a slide there, toys, games, and they can make a big mess here where it's all hidden away from the family living. But this was an empty room when I got the listing, and the exclusive listing, by the way, and I told them to make it into a study. So if it's a study and the person working from home is working from home, people can visit the person working from home from the door there, enter the office, have the meeting, and then exit the home without disturbing the family.
That's a really great idea. As soon as I walked in here, I was sort of thinking, this is a great study because of the huge expansive windows. There's a lot of natural light.
Yeah, there is.
It's a really nice room. It'd be great to work from.
Yeah.
Blinded by the lights. Okay.
Yes, it comes as is, by the way, this whole villa, like turnkey.
Wow.
Even this pen, I'll leave this pen here for you. It's a Lamy pen. Do you remember these from school?
Yeah, I had a Lamy. Do you know what? I had the bright pink one. I had the neon yellow Lamy. I was obsessed with Lamy. I had all like the cartridges as well.
You know the show off. Right?
Yeah, sorry guys, just wanted to show off the
Honestly.
Lamy pens. Exclusive. Right, back to the house.
There's, thank you very much. Yep, that's mine. This is all bespoke, by the way. So that's all been built for this house. Bookshelf behind you. They've got these high door frames as well, which you'll notice. Even like the hinges. I don't want to go into like too much detail if I'm boring you, but I'm super like. These are even like more expensive than the usual hinges. So when an owner spends money on things like hinges,
Door handles, hinges.
you know they haven't skipped corners, right?
Yeah.
You'll see this shadow gap around the whole house as well.
Amazing.
Underneath here.
You can even see like just everything.
Yeah, the shadow gap continues all the way around the door frames.
Yeah.
The lighting is concealed. You will see surround sound speakers in every single room, including the roof terrace, and they're hidden. You'll see when we get there. I'll save that for later. Come on in. This is the downstairs bedroom. So if there's an elderly member of the family or someone in a wheelchair, they'd be using this room. Every single bedroom has an ensuite as well. Please take a look.
Lovely, isn't it, in there? Tiling's beautiful. Love the high ceilings as well.
Speakers, lighting, climate control, CCTV, although you don't need them in Dubai, all controlled via iPads around the house.
The lighting here.
Correct. Garage just over there for two. I know we said we'd go anti-clockwise, but since we're here, for two cars, very important in Dubai to be covered parking. And then you have a lift here which goes to every single floor, including the roof terrace, which I'll show you after.
I've seen,
Right.
like in Dubai, they make it nice and easy for you to live. Like the lifts, secure parking, everything is just yes, convenience.
The city's kind of being built for convenience. The roads are getting a lot better. They just announced they're revamping the road that actually leads to Jumeirah Golf Estates as well.
Yeah.
So Al Fay and Al Khail Road.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my story yesterday, my Instagram story.
Yeah.
That was about this area. So it's getting better.
And I think they're making a road which is going to be a quick highway to like the main city as well, is that correct?
They're doing loads. It's hard to keep
Yeah.
up, but yes, they're going to like revamp all the roads because the amount of people that are piling into Dubai, piling is probably a bad word, don't mean it in a derogatory way, it's a very good thing.
Yeah.
The roads almost can't keep up with the amount of people that are coming into Dubai.
Yeah.
And the population is due to double in about 7 to 10 years' time. And what they do say usually does come true. It has done so far. So with the traffic the way it is now, if it continues on that trajectory, we could be screwed.
Yeah.
So they've got to do something. And they are. The thing is, they speak and it actually happens here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, there's been a huge amount of progression in terms of like the development in different areas as well, which is something I want to speak to you about, but first I want to see the house.
Let's show you the house. So over here, you've got more of an informal area of the living room with an L-shaped sofa and an armchair.
Wow.
Okay, breakfast area, breakfast table, breakfast bench. Everything is Gaggenau in the kitchen, which we'll get to in a second.
Top quality, yeah.
All of the rear-facing doors slide all the way open, so this kind of becomes one with the garden, where you have a sun deck, a fireplace in the swimming pool, by the way. I haven't seen that before.
That's amazing.
That's coal in the fireplace in the swimming pool. It turns on with this button, and that overlooks the lake. You've also got a barbecue area with a pizza oven, top of the range barbecue, and so on and so forth. This is the more formal side. I say that because there's no television.
Yeah.
There's a dining table here for 8 people.
Yeah.
It could easily fit more or double that. Easily. Look at all the space here.
It's brilliant.
Plus all of this space here.
You can
I'm like 7 foot, by the way, so when I do this...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
7 foot. That's why I wore these heels.
Yes, so that she could, look my height.
So I could be as tall as Alex.
Exactly. I know.
So I can tell that this is very good for entertaining. It's a
Very good for entertaining.
house.
I know, things you wouldn't even think about that I'd like to point out to people, like that door there.
Yeah.
Which you may be thinking, why would you need a door there? Well, one, if you've got kids, they can run out from the play area there into here, because that's kind of like a second garden.
Yeah.
2, if you're entertaining and you have a drinks reception going on here, or your caterers need to serve guests and then go back out, that's a nice area to have maybe drinks in ice in one of those cooler boxes, or the food out there, and they serve people through that door in here and then go back outside.
That's a great idea.
And there's the exact same thing the other side of the house too. Cocktail bar over here with 2 wine fridges, drinks fridges, with 2 stools, if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can see myself here having a nice cocktail. It's very nice. This as well, I think this obviously like feature wall.
It's cool, no? Book match marble.
Really, really cool. Because it's zoned, like you have this huge open plan living space, but you still have the dining area that people do want a lot of the time, especially when they're entertaining people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. And in terms of the, it's obviously very cool in here. So the windows, obviously quite high quality windows, triple glazed.
This is very thick double glazing.
Yeah.
Really thick double glazing, more so than your usual glazing. It's quite important in Dubai for that exact same reason you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have air conditioning everywhere.
Yeah.
When I first got to Dubai, I was like, by the way, there's air conditioning everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, obviously. Like in my head, I'm like, shouldn't have said that. Obviously, because I'm so used to London.
Yeah.
But yes, and all these doors slide open. Now that we're in the right position for it, that's the pizza oven there underneath the cover, which protects it from the sand and the dust. Barbecue area, and you've also got a cocktail making area there as well. So that those 4 holes in the island are for putting ice in with your drinks.
Oh my God.
So like, when bartenders go like that.
Yeah. See, I think the guy who designed this is quite a cool guy. That's what
He's
I think.
a cool guy.
He sounds like a cool guy.
Yes.
Imagine sort of opening all of this
I
and
know.
sitting out there with friends and have that entertainment space. Yeah, it's amazing. Also, you get a bit of a skyline view as well.
Also, who can you see right now?
Nobody, which I very much like, because a lot of the villas that you look at tend to have sort of a communal area, like at the end of their garden. So then you sort of people are walking past all the time, whereas here it is very private.
Very. You're not overlooked by anybody.
Not at all. You can't hear any noise either.
Oh yes, dead quiet. So Sanctuary Falls is a cul-de-sac kind of road. There's only a roundabout at the bottom of the road, so you only really tend to get people that drive past your house tend to be people going to other villas that are on the road or residents. So there's not a lot of traffic. Another little bar area behind the cameraman.
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed driving into this road is that a lot of the villas, they look incredibly well built, but they also look quite traditional in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So they incorporate, like, obviously contemporary style with traditional villas. Personally, for me, I love the traditional style because I think it still keeps a bit of that sort of Dubai energy rather than the glass, too much glass, if you know what I mean. It's great to have this, but when you look at the front of the villa, it looks really, really lovely and beautiful.
Good. I'm sure the person who designed this villa will be happy to hear that.
Strongly feel that way.
So yeah, everything is Gaggenau, as I said.
It's a hot plate.
Actually Japanese barbecue. So you can cook things on that and have a bit of fun. This is the extractor fan. I did this in another video at another property. These things are really cool.
I have seen this in one of the properties I've got at home.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool, no?
This is very cool. This is very cool. I've only ever seen it once.
There you go. So that's the extractor fan. Albeit I'm not entirely sure how much you'd use this particular kitchen because you have another Gaggenau kitchen just behind this wall, which I'll show you in a second. I know. And in Dubai, usually the chef cooks you the food in the other kitchen. Art Deco marble.
Art Deco marble. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. 2
massive brand new Gaggenau fridges over here.
You're talking serious money for this type of fridge.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mum even got one, something that's like half the size of this.
I mean, listen to this.
Thousands.
Can't even hear it close.
So quiet.
It's like...
This house is very peaceful.
It is peaceful. Apart from the R&B playing in the background.
I know.
That was me.
Nah, nah.
Yeah. So usually in a back kitchen or a chef's kitchen or a dirty kitchen, whatever you want to call it, the appliances tend to go cheaper, like maybe Siemens. They have kept Gaggenau back here. Not here. Not in 37 Sanctuary Falls. Gaggenau, 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 Gaggenau.
Gaggenau is all over the Gaggenau place.
Yes, Gaggenau everywhere. Continuation of the marble over here.
Nice.
That's the other door I was telling you about. Staff entrance over here.
Yeah.
Then you have a staff bedroom. So, lift or stairs?
Oh, I've got to go in the lift.
Okay.
I can't be walking any further.
Okay, no problem. The lift's on this floor as well, so very convenient. Come on in, come on in.
See you in a minute.
This is the first floor of the house. We have 6 of the 7 bedrooms on this floor.
Okay.
Should we do this side of the house first?
Let's do it. You
Okay.
guide the way.
This would be the second bedroom,
Yeah.
just over here. Yeah, you have this chandelier coming from the ceiling all the way down.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, the interior designer is called Cevi, C-E-S-T,
Okay.
space V-I, and they've got like a Japanese kind of twist to their style of design.
Yeah. I was going to say it's quite Japan-y.
Japan-y?
Yeah, it's like Scandinavian. Japanese
Scandinavian, Japanesey, yeah.
Sort of the earthy.
Yes, which is quite rare for Dubai, by the
Yeah,
way.
for sure. I was thinking that. I have not seen anything like this, which is good.
So, both the rear-facing bedrooms on the first floor open up like this onto the lake view, watch your fingers, and the swimming pool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
So that's your lake view. That's also a communal park, so if you have a dog or kids, you can go out there and have some fun.
It's absolutely beautiful. Very peaceful. All you can hear is birds.
And you're high up here, so you're tending to overlook the other villas.
Yeah.
as opposed to them overlooking you, and you've got a really good marina view. It's actually a good day today, it's not so hazy.
Yeah.
And at night time, that's really cool because you can see the whole marina.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely stunning. I can imagine, because it's nice, like I think in Dubai, because Dubai is famous as the concrete jungle sort of thing. So
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to see a skyline, but
Exactly.
also feel in the day, you know, like you're actually relaxing in more of a haven rather than a concrete jungle.
I agree.
Sort of see where I'm getting at.
I agree. I do. Yes. So this is the second bedroom. Okay.
Impressive for a second bedroom.
I'll close that after. It is, isn't it? And then behind you is the dressing area and then ensuite. You've got 2 sinks here. Vanity sinks, his and hers, and double shower as well, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
And there's also double shower in another one of the ensuites too.
Wow.
But I can't give too much away. I've got to save more for
No,
later.
I
You know?
know. I'm getting-
I can't keep giving away the surprises.
Look at these, the way they're fitted. Like everything is just immaculate.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So over here, this is quite interesting. Not the prettiest room.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're going to laugh at me, but the utility room here is upstairs,
Okay.
and I really like this. So he's so organised, the person who designed the house,
Yeah.
that you can dry. You can put your clothes here,
Oh my goodness
and then
me.
tuck them away to dry. Yeah, and it makes sense being up here because why would you take your clothes downstairs
Yeah, yeah.
to wash them near the food
Yeah, yeah.
and then bring them back up? We're over the garage.
Uh-huh.
So we're on top of the garage, which they got permission to do, obviously. But very clever use of space. So you've got 2 bedrooms on top of the garage.
Yeah.
Here's one of them. Probably be one of the kids' bedrooms. The ensuite's behind you, just behind that door.
So I have a question about, so this is for the circulation of the air, right?
What's that? That's the air conditioning.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's all I
They've
can.
just concealed the air conditioning
Okay.
and dropped the ceiling height.
Yeah.
So the more you drop the ceiling height, the better quality the air conditioning is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a bigger system, bigger space for the pipes.
Yeah.
And that's your ensuite.
Beautiful. Yeah. So I love the use of the wood. It's very relaxing.
Quite European in here. Very
Yeah.
unoffensive,
Stylish.
not in your face, you know? Not too masculine. A lot of villas are very masculine. Lots of dark colours.
When it's too much dark colours, like when it's a mix of these kind of feature walls, that makes it very relaxing. Whereas some of the very dark villas are almost too dark and they don't allow, you know, the level of space.
Kind of sucks
Yeah,
the
yeah,
energy.
exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
This is a cool room. So
Oh, wow.
if I was a kid living in this villa, this is the one I'd choose. So very removed from the rest of the family. You walk in through the dressing area. Shower room just in front of you.
Yeah, nice.
And then the bedroom. Now let me ask you that question again. Who can you see?
Nobody. It's unbelievably peaceful.
You're not overlooked.
No, not at all.
Your view is trees.
Yeah, which is amazing. I mean, because it's a cul-de-sac as well, it's very rare that there's going to be many cars going past. It's just people who are living here
Exactly.
or visiting.
Exactly.
I can't get over how quiet it is here, to be fair. It's very nice once you come out of a very busy city area to come here to the golf estate.
You just came from JBR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very busy around there.
It's very busy. It feels like a tourist hub, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's some beautiful things to see. The beach is great, but it's so busy. And I've
Speaking
heard-
of golf, you have a tournament here
Yeah.
called the DP Tour,
Okay.
if you've heard of it.
DP Tour.
Yes, so it's here every year. It's just a big golf tournament if you're into golf.
Yeah.
So it's a very big thing. I went there for one of the matches, well, not one of the matches, one of the days just last year. It's really cool, massive event.
Yeah.
We've got like barbecue going, serving drinks, and
That sounds brilliant.
families make a day out of it. It's very cool. And so you've got one of the best golf courses here.
Yeah. This is sort of giving me like, because I spent quite a bit of time in the Algarve in Portugal.
Yeah.
And it's giving me sort of Algarve golfing vibes, like nice villas, quite relaxing. Yeah, it's giving me that energy. It's very different to what I've seen in Dubai.
There you go. Do you like the Algarve? Look no further.
Dude, I'm not selling the Algarve right now. It gives me that. Golf is very popular.
It's giving Algarve.
Algarve.
Algarve. You've got another 2 bedrooms over here. Should we just skip to the master bedroom?
Go on then.
Okay.
The suspense.
I can't take it anymore. So this is the master,
Wow.
or principal suite, as people call it these days.
Yeah.
His and her, sorry, no. Hers and his dressing, evidently.
So obviously this is hers.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Dressing table, more space, yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
His and hers. So you've got a dressing table just over here. You've got these really cool LED lights that come on when you open the door.
Can
This is for
imagine
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoe space. Dressing table. This light usually comes on, and I'm not sure. I'll have to.
So nice.
I couldn't find
LED
the.
there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But just imagine it on. And then you have a terrace over here as well. So you could easily put table and chairs out here.
Oh, lovely.
So you can have your coffee in the morning.
Yeah, that's
Albeit you
nice.
can always pop up to the roof terrace as well.
So where are we facing here? Like, when's the sun going to be here?
So the sunset is that way. So never eat shredded wheat. So this is east.
This is east.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you, Alex. That's fantastic.
So
Get the
you get
compass
morning
out.
sun.
He's a walking compass. The morning sun is perfect because imagine you're getting ready, you go out there, have your nice cup of karak chai, which is very popular.
Well done. Karak chai. Yes, well done. That's karak tea. It's a nice Middle Eastern drink.
Nice.
So yeah, principal bedroom. Again, low Japanese style bed, and you've got travertine on the headboard. This is a supporting beam. They couldn't relocate this. What they did was made it into a storage kind of unit here. That's a cupboard, little cupboard here, and put travertine all the way around it.
Yeah.
Continuation of the travertine underneath the television,
Yeah.
and this desk here.
This is gorgeous, this room.
It
yeah,
is.
I mean it is.
Sliding doors again, just like the other bedroom.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the view at night, I think also would be really special.
Oh, it's really cool. And from the bed, even, like, this is your view, and it's just palm trees and lake. You can see the lake from the bed. It's cool. And the marina.
Well, absolutely, yeah, you can see the marina. It's not too far as well. This location is not very far from the marina. I think it took me like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah, it'll be about 20 minutes, yeah.
So it's, you're near to the beaches as well. Is there any sort of man-made beaches going to come up around this area?
No.
You don't need it though, do you?
You don't, you've got the whole coastline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have, and it's only 20 minutes. So
Exactly.
I just thought because Dubai are doing this thing where they're building man-made canals, man-made beaches.
Yeah, so in District 1, you've got the lagoon, Tilal Al Ghaf, they made a lagoon with a kind of beachy feel to it. But, I mean, it's cool. Like, every week they're announcing a new project or community. It is amazing. We're like, in the best place to be right now in the whole entire world.
I just love how there's something to suit everybody. Like, if somebody loves lakes, golfing, that kind of thing, or they want beaches, or they want something more city, like Business Bay, there's everything. And Dubai has it all, literally. And I think it's boomed so much, which I'll talk to you about.
Okay.
But let's just see the rest of the tour.
Okay.
But I've got something I really want to ask you.
Sure. Whenever you're ready. Just to your right is the ensuite. Again, vanity sinks.
Oh, wow.
Continuation of the marble on the floor up to the sinks and even up the walls, all the way to the ceiling. Surround sound speakers even in the ensuite bathroom. You've got dual showers again, and they've got different settings. So the middle one, for instance, you can see that black line throws down a sheet of paper, so it's like a waterfall setting. And then you have the bath, which overlooks the lake. And this window is like a TV screen. Like, it's like a picture frame. Wait, one more thing. Come over here. Come and have a look at this. So this is the sink, right? Yeah. And you could put the water on and it will go down the side. Or, if you don't like that, you can do that. So you've got different settings.
This here,
That's a door frame.
but is it design? Like, why have they done it sort of like that? Because it does look really good, but I've just not seen anything like that before.
Well, they've taken the door frame all the way up to the top, which is considered premium.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it looks great. It's just something that's like a unique design.
Yeah, and then you also have the option to potentially take this out and get, see, I told you I was 7 foot, and then you can get a bigger door which goes all the way up to the top, albeit it's nice the way it is. I wouldn't go OTT.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
beautiful.
Okay, so roof terrace next.
Oh, this is what I like.
So this is the roof terrace.
Yeah.
You've got a sink just here in case you're entertaining, so guests can wash their hands.
Very well thought out.
Yes.
Do we have a rather stiff door?
No? Just a weak man.
Or a
There we go.
faux pas from the agent?
Those are the speakers I was telling you about. They're actually rocks.
Are you actually? Oh, that's so cool.
Cool, no? So imagine.
That's done it.
He's laughing.
He's bought the house for me.
So you can have a huge dining table here. Imagine with like 20 seats. Easily. You're one person. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 the other side. That's 20. 10 plus 10 is 20.
Great math lessons.
Thank you. Overlooks the road. Extremely quiet.
Yeah. I feel like this position, villa-wise, this is pretty much the best position because it's right in the corner of the whole.
Well, if it was one house that way, so that house there, you'd be overlooked by neighbours.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not overlooking anybody, nobody's overlooking us here. It's just trees. So the houses on this side of the road stop at that house. Also, I guess now's a good time to tell you, this villa is only one of 2 villas on the whole of Sanctuary Falls that has a roof terrace. You cannot get the non-objection certificate anymore to do that, which means planning permission in Dubai.
Oh my goodness. So this,
I know.
This is the one to buy then.
This is the one to buy.
What is the asking price, Alex?
We are asking for 49,049,950,000, which is 49,950,000 dirhams.
To be fair, for what you get in this location, I think that's actually quite fair, in honesty. Like, you get the lifestyle, the amenities, the house,
Safety,
the weather, the safety, security. But Dubai also, I thought stuff was going to be a lot more expensive, in a way, too expensive. But
No.
it's not. It's actually fantastic.
Do you think there's a bubble?
A bubble here? I think that there's going to be a huge, the next 10 years is going to be crazy for growth, and I think that there isn't going to be anything that's going to majorly happen to the market other than it really grow. I think it's safe, and it is similar in a way to where I work and live, because
it is.
that's why we have the synergy as agents, and our clientele is quite similar.
Yep.
Because this kind of property is in demand where I am, it's in demand here, and I think there will be a huge demand for both areas for quite a long time coming.
Agreed.
Agreed. Look at that.
So this is the other side of the terrace. It took about 25 steps to get here. Lake view, Marina view, just from higher up. So when I was talking about getting your morning coffee, it's kind of fashion now to have an espresso machine in a bedroom.
Yeah.
So you'd have that in the master bedroom, say. Make your coffee, come up here, 2 chairs, little coffee table, footstools, and just chill. And no one can pretty much see you.
I'm thinking a massive sunbed. Massive sunbed.
Or that.
Yeah, that's,
Or that.
That's me.
It's got to be a sun deck.
Suiting 2 lifestyles here, but yeah, just in the sun.
I think dining table over there,
Yeah.
sun deck, and an armchair just in case, and like sofas with the coffee table, like, you know that the weaved sofas you get. I'd have one of those there, cigar area.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could put another bar here.
There's a lot of potential here because this is massive. I mean, you say what, 25 steps from the end?
I think. And don't forget, I'm 7 foot, so I've got a very big stride. 1, 2. No, I'm joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's about halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24! 24! 24 steps. I was not far off, was I?
Yeah, you were very close.
Thank you.
This is amazing. Honestly, joking apart, you can just see with the views, this is the best villa in my opinion.
Should we go to the play area? Let's go. Okay, so this is the play area.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
come close. I want you to see this. You ready? Can you hear anything firstly? Can you hear anything?
Okay, hold on. I can hear the lift.
No? What's
I
that?
think this has got to be cinema.
Rolls Royce ceiling.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
Mind your step.
He was married to my
Welcome to the cinema.
Dun, dun, dun. This is amazing.
I've got Extraction playing.
Oh, wow. You can imagine, just finishing your day of sunbathing, coming down here, relaxing, putting your feet up. I love the starry sky. It's gorgeous.
It's cool. Really, really cool.
gorgeous.
Proper cinema room. There's about 24 speakers in the walls and the ceiling.
Oh my goodness.
As I say, Rolls Royce ceiling. You can have it on different settings, different colors. It can be like shooting stars along with the music and the sound
That's
of the
crazy.
movie. There's also a drinks fridge just next to the cameraman. You could put a popcorn machine next to the sweets. It's built for it.
It's reminding me of when you get in like a phantom.
Is this better for you?
My children would be safe.
When you get in a phantom and you look at the
There you go.
ceiling.
And it's fully soundproofed. That's why you couldn't hear anything from outside.
Yeah, I know. It was only when you like sort of open the door a little bit, I was like, oh, it's a cinema. I mean, it's gorgeous. Wow. Perfect. It's just what you need as well.
So when you say Dubai's for everybody, literally if you like staying home and not really going out, which is also fine, then you could buy this villa and just stay at home.
I don't think there's much need to go out if you live here, to be fair. Like, you've got everything here.
Downstairs powder room just over there for
You
guests.
can have all of your friends' family here. Like, it's basically like being in the main city of Dubai, you know?
Exactly.
Have it all.
You've got that continuation of the travertine over here as well, downstairs, if you remember it from upstairs, and also the ground floor. Another bar over here. This is bar number 3 in the house.
I love these stools.
Yeah, they're cool, no?
Nice.
This is for ice. So again, you could put ice in here and your bottles of champagne, for instance, in the ice box. And then you've got 2 drinks fridges down there. This is really cool. So just behind you, you've got this skylight in the gym, which we're going to go into in a second. And then they've put very cleverly, 2 panes of glass here on this corner of the wall to bring natural light into the downstairs play area of the house. Yeah.
I imagine at night as well, that looks really pretty. Like
Yeah,
with the
it does,
lights there.
because you've got the 3 lights there,
Yeah.
the LED lighting. That's preserved moss. I'll go and show you. Come on round, come on round. I'll show you.
Is it, like what I said earlier, the whole earthy style, it is very grounded, you
Correct,
know?
correct. This will feel quite Japanesey as well,
Yeah, for sure.
with the blacklit mirror and this material here on the walls. So this is the gym area or yoga studio, if you prefer.
This will suit me, it's great.
This is preserved moss, so
Oh my god.
this actually was living. It's not dead. Well, no, it's dead, but it's been preserved. It's not fake. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very easy maintenance, and those are the lights you were talking about. So at night time, yes, Lola's right. It's very pretty. This can be very pretty, and that's the skylight there bringing. So it doesn't really feel like you're downstairs per se.
No, that's
No.
sort of what I was thinking. It's like this is actually
Yeah.
a really nice space. Sometimes with basement areas, they're actually very dingy, sort of dark. You don't really use them. Are you
I thought we could do our podcast here.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Are you actually going to make me sit here?
No, I was joking.
Oh, look, there.
She did it.
I actually got it. There we are, it's good exercise. No, this is very interesting. It's not something I've seen before, and I think it's good. If you're going to put a basement there, because to put basements in is actually one of the most expensive things that you do when building a property. So to make it actually a usable space is brilliant, because a lot of the time they don't get used. So
I told you, you'd see as we go around the villa that the owner has spent an absolute fortune and not cut corners. He really hasn't. In fact, he's created more corners, if anything.
yeah, more corners.
Glass-
There's a lot of
Glass corners.
symmetrical corners.
Mm.
Exactly.
Right. That's the entire villa. This is a preserved olive tree, by the way. So this used to be real. The trunk is real, it's been preserved, it was alive, and the leaves are fake.
So this tree reminds me, in fact, this whole setup here, the villa we filmed, Valero, in the TV show By London,
Yeah.
in Saltman's Way, had exactly like this, Scandinavian, Japandi style. Cullen Holmes would build very similar builds, actually, in the South Banks area, and he had an olive tree just like this. So definitely good style.
Annoyingly, these lights are on sensors, so they come on in the night time if you've popped downstairs for a quick glass of milk from the fridge.
Yeah.
But there's LED lighting all underneath the staircase and in these alcoves. If you wait there 1 second, we can speed this up on the edit. I'll get them on. There you go. So imagine walking downstairs to grab a drink. They come on automatically, but this is really cool. Really cool feature.
People would really, as I say, like, utilise this space. It is really nice, very relaxing, away from the rest of the world.
And just look at the size of the tile as well.
Yeah. I was going to say, they're huge.
I think it's like 3 meters.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Incredible quality. It is genuinely outstanding. Like, from everything I've seen, there is nothing that I thought they've cheaped out on anything. It's beautiful. Well, Alex, that was absolutely exceptional, and I feel very grateful to see such a beautiful property. And I wish you the best luck in selling it, and I'm sure you'll secure a buyer very soon.
Thank you very much.
It's been nice to see you. And next time I'm in Dubai, I've got a deal going.
I hope so.
Got it. See
ya.
you later.